pre-show. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the first live cast of Ladder Chat, where members of, we're going to say Evolution Gaming now, we'll get back to that here in a second, air their dirty laundry. We talk about things going on in the StarCraft 2 world, everything like that. Freaks, how the hell are you doing tonight?
Not bad at all. Just got done with some classes, so feeling pretty good, man. How about you?
About the same. My workload increased a little bit today, but nothing out of the ordinary, I suppose.
No, we're going to play some StarCraft. You don't have to worry about that.
We're going to. This is going to be about an hour of us just kind of dicking around on the HOTS ladder. As you can see at the top of the screen, if Freekz has everything set up the way he says he does while we're streaming, we're going to be talking about a list of things ranging from stuff that happened all the way as far back as January 20th, and then moving into some new stuff that happened the 31st of January till now. So kind of bear with us as we go through that process, and we've got some other updates and such that we'll go through as time progresses. But Freekz, why don't you go ahead and hit us up with the cue on the ladder, and we'll go ahead and start with the introduction.
All right, there we go. We're counting down.
All right, we're going. So with that, just introduction out of the way, we'll go back to how I said we'd come back to Evolution Gaming. As you can see, there's not the Evolution Gaming symbol down there in the bottom corner as there usually is. There's in fact Noctum, I believe it's esports, or is it gaming? You're going to have to correct me.
Esports.
Esports. And you can say that Evolution has evolved. That is in fact our new team name. And yeah, we'll
hopefully be sticking with that for a while, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Evolution was a little bit overused, so we decided to go ahead and change that a bit.
Yeah, and the new logo looks nice, and hopefully we'll get the Facebook page and everything else updated here shortly. And Freeks, I think we're going to be 3-racking.
I think that sounds like a good plan. I'm looking at the stream right now, and it looks like possibly a little bit of FPS issues. If it's a problem, we'll let the chat decide, but I can deal with it for now.
Yeah,
I want to edit some audio levels too.
On my end or your end?
On my end, because StarCraft's a little bit loud.
All right, well, we'll go into that after this game. The other introduction piece that I just kind of wanted to touch on is where we were at with the charity event, so that those of you who actually do tune into this show, the whole whopping, well, we have one right now, but the two people who watch the YouTube archives.
They hate. There's 4 people in the chat. Okay.
There are 4 people in chat. Oh my god.
There are 4 people in chat.
Oh shit, we're hitting the big.
It's more
time.
than we've ever had.
To be completely honest, I think that is more people than we've had to watch all of those videos combined. But just a little update on the charity event, Freeks. I know we were just talking a second ago. You sent an email off to a possible site coordinator. But other than that, things really haven't moved forward, to my knowledge.
That's about it. Yeah, it looks like we have a possibility for a venue. So, Tyler, if you're watching, we have gotten on that. We're not delaying anymore. So be happy.
Well, and realistically, we weren't delaying to begin with. It was kind of a matter of we thought we had a place, and then we didn't have a place, and it's just been it really has been, I would say, a constant struggle.
Yeah, the Holiday Inn kind of let us on for a bit.
Yeah, they did. But that's not necessarily their fault. They weren't entirely sure of what we were doing, so.
No, that's all right. At least they tried and they got back to us. I never heard back from Wingate.
Yeah, so we have one other option. We'll hopefully have another update for you a week from now when we come back with another episode of Ladder Chat. But with that, Freeks, do you have any other introduction-ish news to pass along to our lovely viewers?
As far as the charity event goes or anything regarding that, no. I think that's about it.
Okay, so with that, we'll go ahead and move into the old news, or what we're calling the old news.
Old news.
Yeah, a couple week old. First thing I have on my list is what I consider a fairly big one, and that is that there's no open bracket at MLG in Dallas.
They've had one consistently in the past, and isn't this first time they haven't had one?
Yeah, this is actually the first tournament that MLG hasn't had a spot for. I'm going to go ahead and call them newbie players, but it's more so up-and-coming players to go and actually just play and see how they do. That's actually where people like TriMaster, Gosu User, They were all MLG storylines at one point. And Freekz, I fucked this build up something horrible. I'm sorry.
Oh my gosh. You don't even have a tech lab.
I know.
What's up with that, dude?
Well,
You're
I
not
forgot
gonna
my gas. I'm sorry.
You're forgetting about Stimpack?
I, well, I could be like you and take your advice and forget combat shields for an entire game, but
Dude, that was like a year ago.
still relevant.
No, man. I actually got into Platinum League since then.
But yeah, MLG announced no open bracket. They are going to have a series
God.
of show matches to try and remedy that, actually. The way that's going to work. And actually, the first one's happening, I believe, as we speak. Somebody can clarify in the chat if MLG is actually live. Hopefully we're not getting zealot rushed. But
I think that was just a little scout. I don't know. We'll forget about it. If they proxy gated, we'll know soon.
But no, MLG is having what sounded like just a series of show matches to actually get people involved and whatnot, but there is no still consistent open bracket like there has been in the past. Yet the one surprising thing that came out with all of that was IPL announcing that they will have a Heart of the Swarm open bracket.
That's good news. Will that be the first HOTS tournament?
No, MLG is going strictly to HOTS, actually.
Oh, are they?
Yes.
Okay.
So we will be able to see Heart of the Swarm action when they have their, I think it's their Winter Championship here in a little while.
March. We were going to go to that, man. It's,
I know,
March
that's
March 16th, I think it is.
That's the one you're trying to get me to spend my tax refund on.
Yep, exactly.
And honey, if you're watching this show, I am sorry. I'm not going. I told him.
It's time to push, by the way.
Well,
Are
you
you
shit.
gonna give me control?
Yeah, just a second. You're in control now. Grab them.
I'm not in control.
But but IPL is said now to have
My computer's slowing down the game. It's failing me hardcore right now.
A HOTS open bracket, which fine, dandy. I guess I don't know how to feel about them having an open bracket, and especially being the only ones in the community that basically said we are not going to have HOTS as our main tournament. Like they're actually starting a tournament beforehand.
Yeah. It's nice to know that IPL's going right for HOTS, though. Kind of excited for that. Oh man, them banelings. Oh, oracles? Yeah. It's kind of a good thing we pushed, or else we would have probably had our mineral lines destroyed.
Maybe he's trying to do the Fun Day Monday. For anybody who watches Day 9, that's going to be a good one tonight.
Yeah, and we'll be done before that, so if you watch Day 9, don't worry about it. We're not going to be interrupting your Day 9 time. Trust me, I wouldn't want to do that.
No, definitely not. I enjoy that show a lot. So...
you think Sean's watching right now?
Get the banelings. Get the banelings. Oh my god.
Shit.
Oh.
Marauders just ate him, man.
Kill the Void Rays.
Wait. We don't have any Marines left, do we?
Yeah, we do. We've got some down here. They've been rallying.
Okay, good.
Trust me, I try not to be too bad.
That's okay. I've got like 900 minerals, so I'm doing pretty bad myself. Oh man, I think I have StarCraft coming out of my speakers still, even though I...
Yeah, you do, but that's okay.
Yeah, I'll fix that.
Continuing to push, oh my god.
You can't... No, that's a bad idea. They're just gonna... Yeah, we shouldn't be rallying down there anymore. Expand!
I am!
Expansion's good unit. I don't even think I have combat shields, you're right, I forget.
Did you forget combat? Oh my god.
I did.
As you can tell, ladies and gentlemen, we are very bad at what we do.
Oh man.
But, yeah.
I don't see any combat shields on your Marines, man.
I'm getting there, okay? It's researching. Don't judge me. I can't believe we lost that push. Oh, get it!
There we go. Dude, we were actually doing quite well. And built some missile turrets, okay?
Okay.
Or ugh,
Help.
I'm coming back.
Help. Help me.
My base is almost done though.
That's great. I won't have a base left here soon.
Don't worry, I'm gonna catch them. I'm stimming my Marines to death. Oh my god, it was useless. They got away. And all
They're probably going to
oh,
come down across this expansion and see it too.
no, it's okay. Don't worry about it.
I'm not too worried. Actually, I guess they're just going to park out there.
Very likely.
All right, I got some turrets, bro.
Dude.
I got your back.
I have a base.
I do too. Now.
I'm starting 1-1. Well, just one. Oh.
Really? Is he microing?
Trying.
Just back up. Good lord.
I'm not controlling those units. All right. Wait. You can do that? This is the Bronze League.
God.
Bronze League can't do that. Here, let me try and see if I can fix it right up now. There we go.
Wow, he is microing his heart out here.
There we go. I just fixed the noise. It was not a big problem.
Help.
What?
I have.
Oh my gosh. Watch this. I'm gonna snipe you. One. Yes. Screw you, cookie jar.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Expand now.
I already did.
Again.
Fine.
We're so bad at what we do. Screw it. I'm just gonna push.
Okay.
Enough.
I have no tech labs on my barracks, but okay.
Get some then.
I'm building Marines. I'm building Marines, okay? Dude, as long as we have a non-zero amount of Marines, we're going to win this. It's all right.
All right.
And they have a zero amount of Banelings. I think you just killed my SCV.
No, I didn't. I promise.
No, I mean, I think you took it with you.
Look at this guy.
Oracles.
Where?
In your base.
You gotta be kidding me. I just killed his base, dude. He's got another base. What is this nonsense?
Don't worry, they're going to run out of energy soon, because oracles are pretty bad.
Oh my god, they're chasing my units. Oh gosh. The Zerg has another base. Ah! I'm gonna snipe that hatchery, don't worry about it. NBD. Ben, if you're still there, is the game sound too high? So I didn't catch when you wrote that. Here, I'll turn it down some more. All right, I got it down. Oh my god, that asshole. He killed my refinery.
We're going to get pushed here and probably lose.
Well, build some units.
I am. I'm building a non-zero amount of units.
We lost all that whole army. That's
Correction.
Where are your combat shields, son?
I'm working on it, okay?
What were we talking about?
We were talking about no open bracket at MLG, but one ed.
That was it. That's the first thing on the list, and that's not even halfway down the page.
I know. Right.
Next, Code ANS available on Twitch.
Oh yes. So it was made known. Oh god. Hopefully. Oh shit.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
We're just so bad. We just lost this game.
This is the Bronze League. Okay. Let me turn down the volume some more. Thanks, Ben. How about now? I'm eating them banelings with my SCVs. There we go.
I don't think I got over 200 supply, or not.
Dude,
wow.
I think that's GG. I don't know.
Yeah, that is. Let's just GG out, finish our thoughts, and move on. So yeah, Code ANS were made available on Twitch here. I think it was the 21st of January. just in time for Code S to start. They are in the round of 16 now. The 3 notable foreigners that were over there are no longer there. That was Grubby, Stefano, and Huck all got eliminated in the round of 32, which means they all got placed. Well, I shouldn't say all. I believe it was Grubby and Huck got placed into the first round of Code A, and Stefano gets placed into the second round of Code A, coming in third in his group. Also on that note, so we don't have to cover it later, Grubby, in a post today after it was decided that he would be eliminated from his Code A spot, made a comment saying that he was grateful for GOM giving him the opportunity to go play over in Code S. But what happened there is they had to shift Code A's bracket around because I believe it's next week or this week is the Korean New Year. Somebody can correct me if I'm wrong, but they don't play during that week.
Right.
So they had to change all that around, and it conflicted with Grubby's ability to get back for his Code A match. So he is no longer in Code A, meaning that group will be a group of 3, I think.
Yeah,
and,
-1, usually 4.
And a side note on that, Code A comes back tonight. I believe it starts at 9 o'clock Mountain Time, so if anybody's around not watching...
We don't have the link.
I know, we don't. Go to Team Liquid, it'll be there. Or gomtv.net, one of the two.
Real quick, for any of you that have still not played Heart of the Swarm, this is the new post game they've got going on. You can see a lot of cool, neat features here, like APM over on the right-hand side, your time supply capped, all this interesting stuff up there. So it's pretty neat compared to the old system they had in Wings of Liberty. But anyway,
yeah,
let's queue up again.
All right. So with that, we'll move past the Code A, Code S stuff. We had some recent player moves, and just to list them off, just so that we don't have to spend a whole lot of time on them. Killer leaves Dignitas. Mara went to Western Wolves. Now, Western Wolves also signed Sting after he won, I believe it was IEM Singapore. Root signed Yu-Gi-Oh!, former Slayers player. Killer went to Clarity, so after leaving Dignitas, he went to Team Clarity. They're not, I wouldn't call them a mainstream team at this point. And then
We're mainstream, though, right?
We are mainstream now. We're hipster.
Definitely.
Supernova, Ganji, Symbol, Bong Bong, and that's it. Went to the team Abuzu. So we wish all of those players the best of luck.
You mean Azubu?
Azubu, sorry. Yeah. So actually, why don't we take this moment to skip forward one subject here, and we'll discuss the next one when we come out of this game. But you mentioned some of the changes in HOTS, and we recently had the HOTS update where they put resume from replay, the take control in replay, and multiplayer replays into the beta. Freekz, how have you liked all of that so far?
I've actually only gave it a shot once, the whole resume replay thing, which I think, if we want to, we can load up a 1v1 play and just see what it's all about. But from what I read and from what I experienced, and when I gave it a shot, it's actually pretty cool. Like, you can pick any spot in the replay and just pick who. Well, you have to have at least 2 players in your party to resume a 1v1 replay without it automatically ending. But you pick any spot in the replay and just hit resume and pick which players in the party get to play which players in the replay, and then you just start off wherever that game left off, and say you boot up the replay right before a big battle. You can test your micro and that kind of stuff, or try to fix where you went wrong in a game with a friend. It's pretty interesting.
And actually,
you haven't tried it yet, though, have you?
I have, actually. I did before the LAN with a friend. We did a 2v2, and we did it that way. It's interesting from the standpoint that it allows you to actually go back and, if you did make a mistake, see what happened.
Mm-hmm.
But there again is the hitch. You need 2 players to do it.
I'm so shitting the bed with this. I forgot the hotkey to make my SCV halt building, so that probe killed 2 of them.
That's a sad day. That guy walked away a happy man.
The probe is like a hero probe. He's got like 2 kills. Anyway, back to what you were saying.
But no, I played with it a little bit before the LAN, and we did some dinking around in 2v2s with it. They've also added a few different tabs. You can look at upgrades now on a tab, as opposed to before where you either had to know what was going on or have somebody who did explaining it. All really,
I had no
really...
idea. That's interesting, though.
It's gonna
I kind of
make
like that.
yeah, it's gonna make casting a lot easier because then I mean it's one less thing for you to keep track of, obviously.
Yeah.
So that's all good stuff. I'm overall.
They're reducing the skill cap on casters.
Yeah, if that's possible. If that's possible.
Anyway.
But yeah, just some really cool stuff that they added into the game. And actually, if you're watching this on the archive, you'll notice my game gets a little weird every once in a while. Like textures don't load in completely, things like that. That's because I haven't finished downloading that patch. So if things...
It's a pretty massive patch for being... what was it? Pretty much only the replay stuff, and it was 8 gigabytes.
Yeah, it was a really big patch for what they actually put in. But it was all a bunch of good stuff, so I'm really happy with it as a whole. And it's something that I know a lot of Brood War players are insanely happy about, considering this is something that they had in Brood War, and it took Blizzard until now to implement.
StarCraft 2, yeah.
Yeah.
That is kind of... I don't know, you figured that would be something they'd have on release. Anyway, what else we have?
I think the only other thing we have under old news... Oh, we've got 2 things, actually, but we'll go with the shorter one first, and that's looking at just some team news from around StarCraft, and that is MTW, who has been around literally since, I think, the dawn of StarCraft 2, closes its doors, losing players and sponsorships, and they've just been having a rough time. So they closed their doors. And then VVV closes its SC2 division, so it's not a complete closure of the team itself, but they just decided to no longer carry StarCraft 2.
Right.
And with that takes, I think, most of the team closures for old news. Now, we will come back to this point because there was one other point in the team scene that happened fairly recently.
And did you want to go back to the Pro League map changes?
Yeah, we can do that. So, Pro League changed their maps for round 3. Now, mind you, at the time this is filmed, we are in round 4. Like I said, we're about a week behind just because we got busy and weren't able to film anything last week. Ohana is no longer out. Achillean Flats, which is in fact a... Oh, shit.
It's like they're pushing.
Yep.
Yeah, pull back. All back. I should get a bunker, man. I forgot that. Help me. Oh, man. Time warp. And... yeah, they killed... This is why I don't wall off with Mighty Ghost. Because they managed to kill off all of them, and I lose, like, a ton of supply.
And the Immortal is the hero of the day.
Back off, back off. Thank you. I need to build more. Damn supply goes.
Yeah, so Ohana's out, Achillean Flats is in. Achillean Flats is a ladder map from the beta, for those of you who don't know. It's basically Ohana only turned another 45 degrees. So you're starting, for those of you who are in the archives, you'll see it, but it's like bottom right and top left in this corner. Only it's like legitimately bottom right, top left.
I wonder why. I mean, you were telling me how Ohana's not good for the meta, but I guess I don't quite follow why. Has the meta really changed that drastically from what a couple seasons ago?
It's not necessarily that the meta has changed. It's more so just the fact that that map has been around forever, and players, like, there's strategies on it that have been literally around for what seems like forever. And
yeah.
You let me through that back wall.
Sure, go ahead.
Okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, it was a natural thing that it was just time to go for that,
yeah.
more so than anything.
I don't know. I like that map. That and Cloud Kingdom, Daybreak are all awesome. It's my favorite maps. Besides Antigua Shipyard, man. Some good stuff.
Other than that, changes to that map, and this is, oh god, we're getting pushed from behind.
I knew that was going to happen. You're taking it in from
Stay,
behind. Man.
stay up front. Or
You want me to stay up front? Can you handle that?
no, probably not.
Yeah, then I'm not going to stay up front. All right. All right, we're gonna. Might have to goof around with some of the video settings here. Oh, Ken,
What? That wasn't me.
you need to stop them from force fielding, man. You have a spell that can do that.
No, I don't.
And they're pushing from the front. This should be expected, and
Well, and this is why this is shitty map design. I just want to point that out.
I'm not a fan of this map at all. It reminds me of Warcraft 3, which I don't know.
Which Warcraft 3 is fine. We're not dissing that. It's just these maps are not built for this stuff. So while this is the beta and I understand where Blizzard's coming from, this is just shitty map design.
Where's your immortals, man?
They died. One of them got force wielded underneath, and yeah. This also just proves the power of Protoss in the sense that you can build gateway units and win, so I don't want anybody to say any differently.
Yeah, Brian.
It would make it even better if he was in the chat.
It would, because he'd have something to say about it. It's not fair. All right, well, I think that's GG2.
Yep, I think it is. So we are currently 0 for 2 on this one. But some other changes just so that we can get through the Pro League stuff and then either play another game and take a short break or talk about the map changes. Neutral Supply Depot.
Dana is yelling at me in the chat.
He's yelling at you in the chat.
He is. Wait, we're bronze and we're playing a platinum guy. What's wrong with you, Blizzard?
Nobody knows. So some other key things. Neutral Supply Depot on the ramp, and this is on Achillean Flats specifically.
Totally not cool. Hate the Neutral Supply Depot.
Creep color has been tweaked a little. I don't know what that's entirely supposed to mean, but it is Caspa, so who knows.
They want them to look pretty?
They do want them to look pretty. The difference between the GSL version and the Kespa version does not have a neutral supply depot at the ramp. At the natural ramp for FFE or ramp wall off, etc., there is only one button, only one at the bottom of a ramp. Also, it seems like the watchtower doesn't self-destruct. I'm not entirely sure where they were going with that comment. But then the other changes, Caldium 3, which is a Brood War map, so is Neo Arkanoid and Neo Planet S, for anyone who didn't know. Those are the three other maps that got changed. Neutral Assimilator HP has been changed from 250 to 450. The natural rocks...
Imagine if they implemented this stuff on the ladder.
Oh my god, there'd be so many angry people.
Dude, I'd be furious.
The rocks behind the natural has an armor of 1 instead of 0, which we've had on the ladder for a long time. The map has a new name. All previous records will be erased. Nobody gives a shit about that, honestly. Neo Arkanoid, the change the structure. The main and natural have been flipped. I don't have a picture of this map readily available, but I don't think it's going to matter because the reasoning was the expansion area was switched so it's easier for Protoss users to protect their Colossus from Vikings. You have to babysit Colossi anyway, so I'm not entirely sure this change was needed. And then on Neo Planet S, change the gas location so that Zerg players can check the number of gases being mined with overlords, and then no map changes were implemented in the round of 4. Or round 4, excuse me.
To protect your Colossus from Vikings, you should have stalkers.
Well, exactly. I mean, I guess I'm not entirely sure where they were going with that comment, considering
no mass Colossus.
Considering
protect your Colossi with the photon cannons.
Considering you and I, like I said, have had the discussion of how, as a Protoss player, it's basically let's babysit the Colossi all the time. So,
Well, you kind of need to until Terran gets up to that like 14 Viking count where they can just one-shot Colossi,
Yeah.
which
So,
I never seem to be able to get there.
well, it's a
It's
lot of.
impossible.
I wouldn't say it's impossible, but it is a large resource sink.
And by the time you take down all the Colossi, you don't have any units.
It's true.
It's like, where's my ground army?
Colossi good unit, apparently.
Um, Also with the Kespa version, the no ramp. Is there not a ramp at the main or no ramp or no neutral supply depot at the ramp?
Yeah, it's
Main or
actually
neutral?
down below the natural. So there's only one supply depot, but if you watch any.
We need to veto this map, by the way, because it sucks.
We need to do that to this map and Hunting Ground.
That leaves us with like one map left.
That's okay. I'd rather play 100 good games on that one map than one game on all these shitty maps. So, yeah.
It's just forcing somebody to get or to not take a base.
Yeah, I
Because
don't.
here we've got the natural inside, and then we've got this one that's blocked by rocks, and then these ones that are just like stupidly exposed.
What was that just went into our base?
I don't know. Here, I'll check.
Just want to make sure we're not getting cannoned.
Don't forget to build your barracks, man. I don't know. I don't see anything.
There was a.
Oh, it was a drone. He left.
Okay.
Or no. You asshole! They always do that. Or I'm gonna corner him. Come on. Oh yeah, I got him. Oh no! Are we racking or what?
Yeah, I am. And then after this, we'll take a short break, and then we'll come back to the new news section of our little agenda, and then we'll call it an evening. So it'll be a fairly short and to the point ladder chat this week.
Exactly. That way we have time to go watch Fun Day Monday.
Fun Day Monday, and I have time to do work. Fantastic.
This is Funner Monday.
That's
Right.
true. Maybe we should just start streaming this live on Mondays now, and then it complements Fun Day Monday quite well.
Well, that was the plan, man.
Oh, it is. Okay. All
Every
right.
Monday, 6 o'clock, man.
All right. Monday, 6 o'clock. Tell your friends. Spread the word. Let's do this.
Oh yeah.
I'll have my wife spread it around her work, even though I know half of the people probably won't ever watch it.
And wait, at the little smoothie shop,
Yeah, why not?
they don't play StarCraft there.
Her coworkers don't. Her coworkers will actually be over here to watch The Bachelor. I don't know how I feel about that, but
Oh, this is better than The Bachelor, though.
I know. Okay, don't.
Dana, what do you think?
Oh, the dogs.
Would you watch this over The Bachelor?
Dana would probably watch The Bachelor.
Wait a minute. Why can't? Oh my gosh. I'm sitting here spamming the Tech Lab button and not even thinking about the fact that my barracks wasn't even lifting up. It's like, oh, any day now. Jeez.
As long as you remembered to get stim, I don't care.
The stim, you can't forget stim is. And something else I want to mention. Should we take advantage of this natural here, or are we just gonna go all in?
Might as well just go all in. We should even pull workers.
You want to?
We should just be that all in.
Well, we're gonna be behind anyway,
Yeah, basically. This is.
so
No.
we might as well.
We're not going to get into that debate over stream.
Which debate? Oh, okay. Yeah, this actually is the definition of an all-in, by the way. For any of you that are hanging on the edge, yeah. Or this could possibly be setting up for the macro game.
Well, it can't be any worse than one of the Pro League casters. God, when was the last time I watched a full one? But it was a PVT, and I think it was S&M made the comment. He's like, "Oh, we see the Protoss throwing down a Dark Shrine. This means he wants to go from an all-in to some sort of a macro game." I'm like, no. No, just stop talking.
I kind of agree there, though.
Well, my brain hurts from that comment, sir.
Well, usually you put down a Dark Shrine when you're behind and you're preparing to get, maybe
Well,
not win with the DTs, but at least catch up.
But now though, you don't even need to be behind to go Dark Shrine. Like, you can literally go Dark Shrine at any point
Why is that?
because of the cost
so
of
cheap.
it. Yeah,
It's not as cheap as it was. They nerfed it.
It's still really cheap comparatively.
Back when it was 100, yeah. VT Rush was, it's a blast from the past. They're going 2010 on us.
They are.
Bring back the 2010 meta. Or lack thereof.
For anybody who has watched Pro League, that's what's going on right now. They're bringing 2010.
Where are your units, man?
I'm talking. Don't judge me.
Oh man.
I'm also like really short on money because I suck at building SCVs. So.
Really? Don't you? Oh, you've got one sitting around right here. I can control him. Yeah. Thanks for control, man. That means a lot. We should probably push right now. I'm pulling everything, so let's go.
Okay.
Reinforcements non-existent.
It's okay.
Yeah.
I have mules.
We're getting ready for this. Let's just bring the mules.
Yeah,
we'll bring you bring them with it. Okay.
I'm going to.
Good plan. I have absolutely 0 minerals. All right. We're going for it. Oh my god, the drone sees it.
That's okay. There's not a whole lot they can do about it.
Nothing at all.
And he expanded. Oh dear. That's bad.
Oh. Let's get that. Oh no, he didn't. He's just spreading creep.
He's just spreading the creep? What?
He's spreading the creep.
Oh my god, they both are.
Look at all them lings.
Get the Baneling, get the Baneling. There's one.
The SCVs need to tank.
Yep. Oh.
That's okay, dude.
Yes!
The SCVs tanked it all. We're good.
Watch behind you, though. That's stutter step.
He has no drones left, so we're good. Wait, that was the expansion, too. Oh my god! Don't worry, I got this, Wait, they have this expansion down there. An infestation pit.
Kill the Baneling.
I got it.
Oh, that poor hero SCV.
Oh man. What happened to... Oh.
Banelings!
No! I think that's GG.
Just keep going.
I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna kill their baneling nest too. I hope you don't mind.
Oh,
my
there's...
God.
Oh my god.
Why am I stimming?
I don't know.
Wait. Oh.
Oh, so ladies and gentlemen, you just saw us all in and lose everything in the beta.
Oh man. We need to rush Widow Mines or something.
I'll do that next game. I'm tearing. Don't worry about
Yeah.
it.
Them bailings. Dana. Wait, I put that wall up, dude.
I did.
Too bad we couldn't save the SCV. Alright, well, we're back in the Stone Age. Might as well macro this out. You got a Dark Shrine?
I'm tearing. That would be really handy if I was.
No, I'm kidding. If someone had a medevac or a starport to make medevacs, we could do some drops and fun stuff. Dude, I'm gonna expand.
Okay.
I think that's a good enough hit. We took out both of their well, we didn't take out both of their naturals.
No, but we did a pretty significant chunk.
It's not Dana, that one, Ninja. Then who is it? So I just call you Ninja. There we go. Oh yes, got my expansion down.
You only had to cut like 17 units to do it, right?
Not even, man.
That keyboard.
Dana's being very cryptical on us in the chat.
Bad faces.
I'm totally forgetting where we were. I have no idea.
We actually covered everything in old news, so as soon as this game is done, we can just kind of...
What you said, take a break or something?
Yeah, we'll take a short break and then come back.
And you get a drink?
Yeah, I gotta go get some more coffee.
Some more? You live on that stuff?
I probably do.
Day 9's had too much of an impact on your life.
Probably.
Actually, you know what? I have a theory that he only drinks water out of that mug.
Probably.
I'm pretty sure he does. And I have a total of 8 SCVs.
You're still
Yeah.
doing better than I am. I've got 9.
How is that better?
You have an expansion.
You're not fully saturated. You don't need an expansion. Should we push again? I think that must have demoralized them enough. Oh my god. They came back.
Let's keep pushing.
No, I think they're getting ready to bust.
Okay.
Or not. Okay, let's push.
Okay. If we get Baneling mined, I swear to God.
I scanned. There's no banelings there. Don't worry about it. No, I'm gonna go around this way. Yeah. Down to that base. Oh my god, the creep spread. The creep spread. They have a ling up on the Zelnaga tower. Oh my god, they have the gold.
Oh, Banelings!
Arr!
That's a lot of Banelings.
I tried, and I failed miserably.
It's okay. Just keep building.
I'm trying to. We have more than one Marine, and we're losing.
I know.
You liar.
Sorry.
Oh, it's because I don't have combat shields, isn't it?
Probably.
They're banelings. They have an N in their name, Dana. They don't bail on you. They're not bailings. Banelings. They're bane of Marines, pretty much. And SCVs, apparently. Oh, that's right. I do have combat shields. So Zerg's just overpowered, right?
That's right. That's the logical answer. Zerg OP.
I'm at 26 supply. Oh, you got Marauders. Okay, that's good. We need to push now. They soak up all the damage. Oh my god, too many! That's okay. Look at them all.
Okay, or just let them all die.
Just gonna lose all of them, right?
Yeah, I think so. Oh, those investors!
Oh!
Oh! This was a valiant.
Come on.
This is a valiant.
Oh, I got one of them. I got one of them. And oh, come on, let's get these investors. Oh, dude, you can actually dodge it now. I totally forgot about that. Because fungal growth is now a projectile.
Yep.
I think we're losing.
I think we are, but that's okay. We're only 0-3, so I mean, can't be that bad, right?
Just gonna make barracks, man. I'm at 29 supply. I haven't gotten anywhere. And you don't wait. 14 out of 18 workers. You don't even have an expansion, man.
I know. I'm getting there.
Which one you getting?
I don't know. Something.
Why don't you kill that, get that, and then knock that down so they can't kill you.
Okay. I'll do that.
All right. Dana's giving us crap.
It's okay.
We're used to it.
I'm used to being bad. Like, people forget that.
I haven't forgotten after this display.
I know.
That's okay. I'm not any better. Even though Terran's my main race. I just like the Mass Marine. Haven't teched it past factory this entire stream. Okay, time to push again. Take that gold. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, man.
So many banelings. Oh! We're feeding them. Don't change here. Are you kidding? You didn't even get a... I thought you were going to get a base.
We're just throwing units away uselessly.
At least we're hindering their numbers. They have to spend the banelings to kill the Marines, remember?
This is true. But with that, as long as...
Not leaving.
You're not leaving? Okay. Well...
I'm totally not leaving. I'll do one more wave. Alright, I'm gonna get that gold hatchery. And I'm gonna control your barracks too.
Sure, you can do that.
Oh, they're busting. Oh. They had enough banelings to destroy all of our barracks in the front and supply depots and kill all my Marines. Oh, man. That is a good game.
All right. So with that, we're gonna take a short break. We'll be back here, say 4 or 5 minutes, and we'll go through a couple more games, go through the new news, and call her an evening.
All right, sounds good.
All right.
All right, I'll see you in a few minutes.
Oh yeah.